Welcome back, Scrubs, to another episode of The Walking Dead Season 3, Part 2.
Episode
I don't even
8.
know. 8-ish, maybe? I don't know where we're at.
Chapter 1.
The movie, the
episode
novel.
2, Part 83.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, if you're just now joining us, which I don't know why you would, considering this is all on...
Yeah.
Oof.
We are just getting ready to jump into a flashback.
Yeah, a Clementine flashback, which sounds... Man, I could go for an orange. Oh, she still got the baby. I forgot about that.
There's the baby again.
Has she cut her finger off yet? I don't...
Yeah, I remember the last flashback. It was slammed in the car door.
But has she lost it yet? Because I feel like
true.
Just because you jam a finger up doesn't mean you cut it off. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be okay.
Oh, I feel like you might have to mash. Oh, no, it's just quick time. Man, someone went to town with the wooden planks in this.
This is a barricaded little trailer.
Oh, mash. Mash. Mash those potatoes.
Oh, see, this is why you don't take a baby into the apocalypse, man.
Or this is why you invest in a, like, I don't want to be mean or nothing, but something to keep his mouth shut? Like, I don't know.
I want to hum him a song, but I don't want to make any more noise.
Like a pacifier with like a string attached to it, so you could like attach it to his overalls. And if he starts to get fussy, just stick it in his face.
I guess
I'm 13.
I guess I'm a lot more evil than you are, because my idea was like, shoot, we're just gonna put a muzzle on this baby.
Can you put a muzzle on a human being? I don't think I've ever seen one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, have you ever seen Hannibal?
Oh yeah, okay. Do those work? Because doesn't he talks in that? They're just to keep you from biting people.
Oh yeah, it can help though.
Like the way the human chin works, I don't know if that's like like a gag might be better, but that's probably not humane for a baby.
Hello.
Oh, well, who are you, shaved head lady?
I mean, that's honestly though, everyone should have a shaved head in the apocalypse.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty big group of them out there, but it'll pass eventually. Stay
So
right
Evan,
where you are.
anything to add?
Don't worry, Kill.
To this colorful commentary? Or are you just gonna...
Huh?
Huh?
Oh,
What?
sorry, I was reading something.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, girl's got a sweet shaved head.
Yeah.
Damn it!
I like her bandana.
Mm.
Her
I think
scarf.
it's a scarf.
Yeah, there's no way that's gonna get yanked on.
She's got it set up perfectly to be strangled by it.
Yep. Like, it's like even set up. Like, all you have to do is grab each end and just start choking.
Mm-hmm.
The three of us.
I don't think a zombie will be able to do it, but somebody else might be able to.
Yeah.
Someone outside of the
Seems
trailer.
like we do. Seems like it, huh? He's a cute kid. You guys living here? You seem kind of young to be a mom. What are you, 13? Damn, you're a child yourself.
His real parents are gone. I'm all he has.
Oh, what unit is she in? Let's read her badge. Her patch.
It's a Telltale game. They don't put that much detail into it.
Yeah, that's true.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
It's just a mess of shapes and letters.
Generic
Chaos.
bad.
Yeah.
Army bad.
I'm pretty sure
Army
it
Dad?
says something. It just says the word something.
I don't know. It looks like it says Army Dad or Army Bad.
Thought we were
My
Bad
bad
thing.
something.
but they were all around.
It does say something. Or like Wild
Scouted
Thing,
for
Candy Thing,
gas, water, any supplies
Good
we could
Thing.
find.
Good thing. Cry
Sure as hell it's
bad.
worth it.
Good thing.
My people are probably at the rendezvous by now. What's
There's
the
got to be
other
some
place?
concept art somewhere, right? There has to be, so people can
In my group, we call ourselves
cosplay this
the New
interesting
Frontier.
character.
Oh, the new frontier.
So why would you like? Okay, like I might understand tattooing, like your like New Frontier logo, but branding seems like super inefficient in the apocalypse.
Well, it'd be easy to do because you're gonna have fire going most of the time, anyways.
Yeah,
But
but the idea that people are gonna get infected.
Yeah, that's the whole
like,
thing.
Yeah,
Branding in that kind of a situation, you're asking for infection.
yeah. So like, just wear a bandana, man.
I
Like,
won't forget it next time
Mhm.
we cross paths.
There is
Like, just get some, like, there's got to be, like, a screen printing, abandoned screen printing shop in every single town.
Hey, yeah, we're going to make t-shirts. Who wants in?
What do you think, Evan?
If everybody pitches in, it'll only cost us $10 a piece.
Should we make our own Apocalypse t-shirts?
I mean, they'll be like our team jerseys for the Apocalypse.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I think we should all get dusters with like the Scrub Hub printed on the back of it.
Dusters, and then we can put cool patches all over.
Yeah, like we'll get dusters with like Velcro all over the sleeves, so we can like put our like logos and things.
I need to talk to
And then we'll all ride our bikes with cards in the spokes, so it sounds like we're riding a motorcycle.
Look,
That'll be cool, like Daryl.
Yeah.
There hasn't been a right time.
We can all buy those plastic crossbow handguns that are on Amazon for like $10.
Met them.
So it seems to me as if... Whoa.
Oh, okay, so we're having a reveal. It's just not the one I thought it would be. It's not the person I thought it would be.
So it seems to me as if in the Telltale Walking Dead storylines, Clementine is the Forrest Gump who just always happens to find herself near something important.
Well, if you're writing it and you want Clementine to be a big character, you know.
I was all alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't need that.
She wasn't, I mean, season 1 and 2, I mean, like,
Persuasive.
they were kind of like normal events, I guess you could say. Like, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
wasn't really anything big. I mean, season 1, they were just a group of survivors trying to find a place to go, and season 2 was them just like held up in a cabin because it was winter.
Yeah.
So I mean, this one, yeah, they're running into like, it seems like the New Frontier is gonna be like a bigger group, similar to like.
Season 2 had
The
that whole thing
governor
with
and
the
what
like the
Jamie
abandoned
was.
shopping mart, though, wasn't it? Like
See, I don't remember too very well. I just could have sworn it's something.
because they all got
where, like,
captured after the cabin thing. Remember? And they all had to like.
I mean, that's all I really remember from 2 though, is them like making their way up to that cabin during like a snowstorm or some shit. I mean, maybe like I don't. 2 didn't really stick out to me that much. It was good, but not as good as 1. Like 1, I remember most of what happened. But
Yeah. Good flashlights in this game so far.
y'all plan on joining us?
You all hear
Yeah,
that?
man. Let us finish talking about
Yeah.
betrayal and stuff.
Yeah.
See anything?
So, what do you guys think about flashlights in video games? What's your opinion?
Oh, man! How did we not notice that one?
Oh no, a zombie.
2 feet in front of us.
When the game is dark, they're good.
Yeah. Well, like,
You know, they give me light so I can see.
well, like, do you prefer realistic flashlights that have like?
I don't care.
Well, I guess nowadays
Flashlights.
flashlights are like flashlights now, like with the LEDs, are way better than they used to be. It used to be every single flashlight with a bulb had like this ring of like darkness that made everything look shitty if it was like pitch black. So if you were a video
Oh,
game,
man. Go
Dude!
Jesus.
Jesus got skills.
Take him out.
I expected him to have like a knife boot and just like stab him in the forehead.
So
With
he
his...
wasn't like the comic stuff too. He's like,
Oh, is he in the comics?
well, he's in the show right now.
Almighty Conrad, now every walker in the fucking county.
See, this is where I'm missing out because I don't watch the television show. I stopped
He
like
came into the TV show like season 6.
I stopped at like Jesus.
Lucky you, man. Like, that's, I would encourage everybody to stop. If anybody watching this is on like an early season of Walking Dead, like, stop while you're ahead.
Yeah.
It's the best example. It's the best. It's the
Go
best
watch-
advice I can give you.
Go watch Breaking Bad and Westworld.
Just call it good. Finish the season you're on and move on.
I mean, AMC has some good shows, right? They have Better Call Saul, which is pretty good.
Most of their shows are good. I think
Yeah.
they got into the Badlands, which is good.
Like the Nintendo had some good games, right?
What?
It's like the joke that you say like a console that's like obviously like super popular, and you're like, it had some good games. Just like people say, the Dreamcast had good games. Yeah, but it was a shit console.
Dreamcast was a great console.
That's up for debate though, right? Like nobody's gonna debate that the N64 wasn't like the most popular console at the
I'm
time.
not saying the Dreamcast was the most popular. I'm just saying it was a good console. I had a Dreamcast.
Well, yeah, I have a Dreamcast too, but I never.
That's
used
a
it.
ringer.
Okay, let's go.
Like,
We gotta.
like if I want to go back and play, ooh,
Whoa.
Touch that gun, girl. You either cowboy.
Betrayal.
I heard you two.
You kids need to stop coming into my garden and talking about acts of betrayal. He's gonna betray you.
Moving.
He brought one of the other kids over here early and said the same
You
thing.
heard it wrong.
Oh, Shit. Will forever be funny from me.
What was your favorite part of the Dreamcast, Evan?
South Park.
Because I know what my favorite part of it was.
Just playing it, dude. I don't know. I didn't
Like-
have a... Like, it was a Sega console. I don't really, you know.
It
I
was
love
Sonic,
playing
right? Like,
Crazy Taxi on it. I love playing.
Crazy Taxi. It was all the shitty cabinet ports. That was my favorite part.
She has a right to her secrets. Like
I
you
just
have a
played
right to
games
your
all the
secrets.
time.
Isn't the
Yeah, well, yeah,
Yeah.
like Crazy Taxi and like.
I had a Super Nintendo too at that time.
Yeah.
Like, I had them both. I just...
They'll give us whatever we want. Medical help for Kate. She's our
I will say that the Telltale face in this isn't as big of a deal. The only one we've seen was at the very beginning, whenever she was like saying like, "Oh, I'd sleep with anybody right now," and his face was just like, "What?"
Seriously? It's our best.
The closest thing we've come to a Telltale face is this guy.
Go to hell, Conrad. I'm not doing
Conrad.
this. You want to shoot me? Shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Oh,
What?
Jesus.
Okay, hold on.
You fucked up now, Conrad.
Has she?
Conrad has really gone off the deep end,
Well,
man.
because the writer said it was his time to die, and they were like, "Okay, we're gonna make you feel okay about him dying now."
This helps both
I
of us.
don't know, man. I mean, he doesn't really know these people, and one of them.
Dude, you didn't play around.
One of them in his.
I am
opinion-
Javi fucking McLean, man.
Harvey McLean. Clementine, I'll remember that.
This dude has been pissing me off since I first met him,
Yeah.
and now he's going crazy. He's putting a gun to my nephew's head.
Not
I already
cool.
watched one of my little kids get shot in the head, and I'm about to watch it happen a second time.
Yeah, I made the same choice. It wasn't a hard one for me either.
Yeah.
Pop that dude in the face. No, I mean, he
You gotta
doesn't know.
move on.
Like, Conrad didn't know these people. In his opinion, one of them caused his wife to die, and he sees the other one's like a new Frontier member. Like,
Like, I
I'd be kind
understand
of
why
on
he
edge
went
with
off the
these
deep
people.
end.
I wouldn't take hostages. I would wait for a more opportune time.
I know, but
to-
like, if in your mind it's like,
Yeah.
hey, I know this girl's on the run from the New Frontier. Maybe if we take her to the New Frontier, they'll leave us alone. Like,
yeah, maybe
I
if
mean-
we drop Ellie off at the Fireflies, they'll just leave us alone.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Those
what if
plans
Clementine?
always work so
what if
well.
Clementine is immune? Like, what if that's like a thing? Like, what if they make that
Where's
a thing?
Conrad? Did he not make it out?
He didn't make
He's
it.
gone.
That's what I did too. And like immediately after that, I was like, "Fuck, you know this is gonna come back at me." You know, at some point, like somebody's gonna mention that I killed Conrad, and Tripp's gonna be like,
Well,
"The
yeah,
fuck, bro."
Yeah, you just
Like, you know that's coming.
there isn't a button that says like exposition. There just needs to be an exposition button that says like have a long-winded conversation about everything that happened with it in the tunnel with this guy, so it doesn't cause a situation in the next part.
Ran off. I just don't know what the hell.
Everything goes smoothly and the
I
video game
know, dude, like,
ends.
Tripp is such like a trusting guy. It's like, okay, it was just you two, the girl, and Conrad down there. Only two of you come out,
Yeah.
and all you got to say to me is Conrad didn't make it, and the girl took off. And he's just like, okay.
Yeah, sure.
Even
Sounds
I
good
would kind
enough.
of be like,
Did Clementine take off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like
That
she
makes
said
sense.
she was going to, and she did.
She's got like they told in this thing that she
Yeah,
used to
yeah.
be with New Frontier, so like she can't go back in there. Or they'll do something.
slow walking away.
We haven't seen it yet, but at some point I'm imagining she did something to piss them off to get out of there. So
She was
I
probably.
mean,
I'll
that's
bet
why
you.
she didn't want
Or
to
like they killed the baby or something like that because they were, being realistic and being like,
I don't feel like
we can't
I mean,
keep a
If
baby.
anything did it, it would be The Walking Dead. But I don't feel like Telltale has the balls to kill a baby.
You don't
unless
think?
they do it. No, not unless they do it like if they just mention that
They'll
like,
probably do it
the
off
baby
screen.
died by the
They killed
hand zone,
Duck?
but like.
Right? Duck was basically a
Duck
little, he was a little
big,
kid.
but like he was killed off screen.
Have we talked about how stupid Duck's name is? We've already talked about that
No,
probably.
it's not really relevant to what we're playing.
Yeah.
He was gone like 2 seasons ago.
Uh-oh.
But no, he was killed off screen. Like
Was he? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, the mom killed herself off screen too, right?
all that happened off
do?
screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like took him out in the woods to like kill him, and then you heard the scream, and when
Yeah.
he came back, like
That's
that
their
was
car.
all.
Hey, keep it down.
And then Baratheon's wife hangs herself in the woods, and he cares for some reason.
Kate, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, that's right. She's been just
Oh,
chilling.
man.
Say something.
See, that's what I'm saying, dude. The doctor's mysteriously not there.
Yeah.
Like she
It's
went
trapped.
on ahead, huh?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there's something up with this doctor.
I mean, maybe.
Oh man, you starting to do that?
She's either New
apocalypse weed?
Frontier or she's got like a dick and balls or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's one or the other. How awesome!
Either way.
How awesome if it was like Walking Dead, like Telltale's like, let's just have some fun in them for a minute, and like you get the confrontation between the two, and you're expecting to hear like, I've been New Frontier all along, and she's just like, Javi, I gotta tell you something. You're like, oh, here it comes. I've got a dick and balls. And you're just like,
My real name is Steve.
My real name is what's the
She
doctor?
went ahead to get help.
New
She
Frontier.
went to go hook up with her New Frontier.
The New Frontier
Yeah.
keep me around because they say I'm special.
My name's My name's Dr. Jenner. I'll be
It's
your
cool
physician
because
today.
it's cool because since I got a dick and balls,
All
the guys don't
right,
mess
the
with me.
family's back together.
And on that
again.
note, I think it's probably a good time to
this is actually the end, that
pause and call. Oh, is this
Oh,
the end?
is it the end?
Oh, okay.
like
If this is
the
the
last-
end, we'll just go ahead and push
like the
forward.
last 5 minutes.
Say hello.
So this is
You're,
it.
you're stuck with us in the
another-
long haul now.
for another at least 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah, this was a shorter episode. This technically was part 2 of episode 1.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, because
okay.
it was the ties that bind, part 1 and 2.
They're just
So it's
milking
2 episodes,
it.
but
So
this
they're
is
milking
like-
it at this point, right? Like,
Well, wouldn't
No,
you
I
if
mean,
you could get
still-
rich off of it?
That's
But I
true.
mean,
It's
I don't think
still-
anyone's getting
I-
rich.
I also
Is
like
anyone getting rich off
the,
Telltale
the
games?
optimist in me chooses
I
to
think they're
believe
making
that
good
it's
Yeah.
it gets set up this way because they honestly believe it's the best way to tell the story. That's the
I
optimist
don't know,
in
if
me.
they're, I don't know if
yeah.
they're getting rich, but they're probably
So how do you
making a
explain?
decent
So
living.
not Telltale, but how do you explain Hitman?
Okay.
Like,
Well, that's just hey, we need about 6 hours of fun ways to kill people.
yeah,
That's all you need.
Break it up
If
into
you-
levels.
If you can
Sell it
make a
piece by
story
piece.
happen, then
and make some of the content exclusively online because reasons.
I was in the minority when I thought that like them doing an episodic Hitman was actually a good idea. Because it gives you like a solid month or two to play. I mean, there's so much shit to do on those maps.
There's
that,
parts of it that I like, but
it
like
gives
I
you,
don't
like,
like
that
piecemealing
time.
games out. You know, especially games that don't necessarily need to be piecemealed.
I don't know. I mean, it was the same price. as
Anybody
a
gonna
one-time
greet us?
Game and you got it all at once.
hey, there we go.
Oh, it's guys with cool hats.
I
It's
know.
the
Oh,
same
it's the same
dude,
dude.
man.
Some
Yeah, it
kind
is.
of death. She needs
You
medical
again.
help. And you have one of our people. Uh-huh.
Who do they have? Oh, they got
Oh,
the
that guy
doctor.
glitched the
Yeah.
fuck
What you
out.
did to our people?
I just want to see someone's eyeballs like floating
I'm
outside
not
of their
trying
head
to
like
help any of
Unity.
you. I am begging you, please help us. If we don't get her to a hospital, she'll die.
That's so
And I
peaceful,
guess
though.
she's
Yeah,
gonna
she does look
die.
like she's like if I had a
was your man
bleeding
that
gut
shot
shot.
her.
Well, she's probably in shock,
Your
right?
What weapon skin is that, bro?
Yeah, seriously.
How did you unlock that?
Oh, we probably paid $50 for weapons
Yeah.
crates.
How did you unlock that weapon skin,
He
dude?
used some old world money to unlock a weapons crate. There's no way he played for that. He's too much of a
Girl your people
noob.
shot, that was her daughter. And the other one?
Oh man, this guy's got like a solid
He's right
chrome
here
one. Like,
beside
where are these
you
guys getting their
watching her
AK-47?
die.
Scarface's
You
house?
can stop this if you want to.
No, they're just a bunch of rich, you know, pay-to-win players.
Yeah.
It's not like I don't have a heart, okay? But your people started this whole fucking thing in the first place.
Let's not forget what you did at Prescott. What
Can
you
we
did
just
to our home.
like?
Prescott, right? That whole situation was a damn mess.
Yeah, we fucked up.
It happens.
Hey,
over.
her name's Kate, right?
Please,
Hey,
I am
Kate,
begging you, just
I don't
let
want to
us
be
in.
rude or anything, but can you like get your mouth away from my neck, just
No,
you know, just in case. Like,
Where are your weapons?
could you just like not be so close to it? I understand you want to nuzzle my shoulder because we're getting close and everything, and this is a cute moment and all, but just away from the neck.
Nice and easy.
Everybody,
Man, I hope
put him down.
everybody doesn't die because of this.
I don't
You're the boss.
know, man. You're not exactly in a position to bargain.
Exactly.
Yeah.
These people, so fuck it.
All of you. We let
I
her do
I
this,
really
it's
can't
over.
put my hands behind my head right now.
Just do what they ask, man. Or he has to hold on to Kate.
No.
That's what I did. I held on
Guess
to
we're
it. I
doing
stood
this
up
the
for myself.
hard
It's
way,
like,
then.
dude, I got this chick ready to fucking die in my arms. Come on now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. They've opened the gates. It's on. What spicy cliffhanger are we
hell's
gonna
going
get
on
for
out
episode
there?
2?
Who's
Please
this?
be Kenny. Please be Kenny.
See if they
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Is that a guy?
That's our brother, man.
Shows you how little Jeremiah's been paying attention
I
to this
don't.
kid.
I'm not paying
We've seen
attention
this
at
guy at
all.
least 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, but he looks different.
Dude.
He's
He
got
looks the
dirt all over
exact
his
same.
face.
He's just got a fucking.
He's got
new
shit on
fucking
his
mark.
face, man. Okay.
So, bro, I totally have not tried to bang your wife. Alright, so Ties of Bond Part 2. There it is.
That was, that was... Oh, man, that's going to be awkward if she lives, right? Because she's obviously attracted to both of them.
I think that's probably going to be used to make the big, like, friction between the two.
Yep.
Episode 3, where it's like...
Whose kid is Carl? Like, is it the other guy? Or is it Shane? Is it Have? Who knows?
So there we are.
Alright, guys.
We'll have more out as soon as episode 3 is released.
So whenever they come out, we'll record them. Every Wednesday is Let's Play Day. Subscribe, comment, all that other nonsense. Bye.
Let us know if there's a game you want to see us play.